times of trouble, you will know who and who is with you. But based on reality, you will get to find out that the people you thought they are even your friends, the people you thought that is willing to save you, they are the ones that is going to leave your life crashing down. And that has happened so many times inside of the palace of Ile-Ife, where OONI has always tried to save the Oloris. They are always proving like as if OONI is the one that has brought them down. OONI is the one that has done everything he can to stop them. And OONI has tried to show them that, look, stopping Queen Naomi from coming into the palace of Ile-Ife is not the way. There are other ways I can get in love with you. But since the Oloris are not happy with what OONI has, it is time for them to make a decision about themselves. It is either they continue chasing Queen Naomi or they find a respective way to do that. In as much as OONI still loves them and values them for who exactly they are, he is willing to show them that this kind of love is showing them. He has not shown anybody except him and Queen Naomi. If they are ready to accept him for who he is, they should go ahead and make sure that happens. So guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on when and where you are actually watching us from. This is Royal Updates TV. We'll bring you top tips from the entertainment industry and also from the OONI of Ife Palace. OONI has made it clear to every single one of the Oloris inside of the palace of Ile-Ife that hurting Queen Naomi means they are going to be touching him 10 times. So anything they are doing on Queen Naomi, his own is times 10. But OONI understands that the Oloris themselves has understood what he's talking about. The Oloris know what exactly he's saying. They know what exactly he has been doing. And this has brought a huge spare between all of the Oloris and also between OONI. Because in OONI's perspective, everybody understands what exactly he wants from all of them. OONI understands that if he needs anything from anybody, he has to just go ahead and ask. And it shall be fulfilled as it has been said already. But things are beginning to change for him and the Oloris. Because the Oloris are now talking like as if they have their own sense to write. Like as if they own everything OONI has. And it has become a problem for him because he can't even understand who and who is always bringing all of his thoughts into their head. But Olori Temitope has already ensured OONI that all of the things happening is just because of what rumors they are beginning to hear around the kingdom of Ile-Ife. So they are willing to do anything it takes at all, as long as it means that they themselves will get to a position whereas not even a single Olori has gotten to in the life of Ile-Ife kingdom. And that is what they want. But giving them what they want is actually harder than it gets. Because everybody understands that if at all people are ready to show their love, if at all people are ready to show what they want from everybody, it should be because of how they have seen the matter. It should be because of what they have seen in all circumstances. So if OONI is ready to do all the things, they should know the main and most important thing for them to do. And that is making sure that everybody in the palace of Ile-Ife is all fine. Temitope now has become an overseer of all of these things. Because OONI himself doesn't trust any single person in the palace again. He doesn't trust anyone from olorimariam to TOBI PHILLIPS to Olori Ashley, not even a single one of them. But Temitope has already showed signs that yes, she is trustworthy enough to give her that responsibility. And now they have already had a meeting concerning all the situation or all the problems they are busy facing in Ile-Ife. I mean, that is the best thing they could ever do. Not even putting any blame on anybody, trying to figure out what exactly they can do. That is the most important thing they need to do. But in some cases, everybody is always thinking, why is it that OONI is always trying to find out who exactly is causing all this issue? Why is it that he's not putting all of these things on Queen Naomi? Why is it that it is only him that is always bringing in all of these problems? Temitope now has explained to every single one of them that it is because of the love that OONI has showed to all of them. That is why he is giving them this opportunity. In another case, none of the Oloris at all will get the opportunity they are getting right now. It's either they get evicted from outside of the palace of Ile-Ife or leave the palace in shame. Either way, OONI is going to benefit from it. And there is nothing the Oloris can do. The problem is they don't even understand who and who is always bringing in all of these problems in. They don't understand what exactly OONI has done to get to wherever he is right now. So instead of bringing all of this false accusation, instead of trying to figure out who has already brought out all of these things out, they should all realize that if OONI is willing to do anything to save all of the Oloris, it should be right about now. Because all of the Oloris understand that if they want to get anything from OONI at all, they should do it now, and they should be happy they have done it. But because of their pride that they have, because of what they feel they have, that is what is stopping them from receiving the goods. That is what is stopping them from getting whatever they want. It has become a problem for all of them, and they all know it. All of them, they know what is happening. But to talk and say, this is what is causing my problem, they can't. So, Olori Temitope has been a mouthpiece, an essential one for all of the Oloris inside of the palace of Ile-Ife. And they all know that without her, there is nothing that all of the Oloris can do that only we get to answer. Because he understands that if he goes ahead and answers any of them, it is going to be very, very bloody. Very, very bloody. Everybody understands the most important thing that all the Oloris have said. But in case all the Oloris are already bringing out all the problems, all the things that is happening, she is still the person to meet. Whether the Oloris are angry that OONI has not taken care of Ile-Ife Palace Square, or the Oloris are thinking, why is it that the OONI is always liking Queen Naomi more than us? Or the Oloris are planning, what exactly does OONI want to do in order to save them? They should go ahead and plan all of those things, because right now is a place whereas if OONI doesn't get what exactly he wants, he's going to rethink his situation with the Oloris and later find out that all of these Oloris are not even ready for the love he has for them. So they should just later find their way with all the things they're doing, because it is time OONI reveals that even though he has so many things on his mind, he's still keeping them on it. If they're happy about it, they should be happy about it. It is a moment of joy. So guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to drop your comments down at the comment section.